Baby vomiting after feeding high Tran Nga. To give me a clearer picture, could you tell me more about your baby's situation? How many times a day does your baby vomit? What does the vomit look like? Is it forceful, like a fountain? Is it just a little spitoop? Does it look like milk curds or bile? Are there any other symptoms besides vomiting? Fever, refusal to feed, excessive crying, lethargy, loose stools, diarrhea? To give me a clearer picture, could you tell me more about your baby's situation? Is your baby feeding normally? Is your baby gaining weight consistently? Here are some common reasons why babies vomit after feeding. Normal spitting up. This is a mild form of vomiting, often seen in babies after feeds. It's usually due to their immature digestive system. They may spit up milk, but they don't have any other symptoms, are feeding well, and are gaining weight. Here are some common reasons why babies vomit after feeding. Overfeeding. When a baby takes in too much milk, their stomach can become distended, leading to vomiting. Here are some common reasons why babies vomit after feeding. Incorrect feeding position. If your baby is not latched on properly during breastfeeding or the bottle is held at an incorrect angle, milk can easily flow back up the esophagus and cause vomiting. Here are some common reasons why babies vomit after feeding. Digestive upset. Infections in the digestive tract, food allergies or intolerances, or changes in diet can cause vomiting. Here are some common reasons why babies vomit after feeding. Medical conditions. In rare cases, vomiting can be a sign of more serious medical conditions, such as pyloric stenosis, narrowing of the stomach outlet, intestinal obstruction, or gastroesophageal reflux disease (GERD). Important points to remember. If your baby is vomiting frequently, vomiting bile, has a fever, refuses to feed, is crying excessively, lethargic, has loose stools, or shows any other unusual symptoms, please seek medical attention immediately. Important points to remember. If the vomiting is infrequent, and your baby is feeding well and gaining weight, you could try reducing the amount of milk per feed by 1020 ml, feeding smaller more frequent meals, and keeping your baby elevated at a 30-degree angle to minimize spitting up. Important points to remember. Ultimately, vomiting in babies can be caused by a wide range of factors. It's crucial to observe your baby closely and consult with your pediatrician if you have any concerns. I hope your baby gets well soon.